Today we're in Curacao and we're going to take you to the Hato Caves and take a ride along the Indian Trail, and we're going to show you all kinds of history. So we're going to start off in the Indian Trail. This is a 20-minute walk hike that'll get you acquainted with the typical vegetation of Curacao. You'll also be able to see the Indian carvings done by the Curacao Indians more than 1,500 years ago. These carvings have only been found in this area of the Caribbean and in certain areas along South America, Orinoco River. This tribe was originally from that area. They do have a paved trail, so it does make it wheelchair friendly and easy to move along. As you're walking along the trail, you're going to notice that there are numbers every so often. And these numbers, you can actually go to the front of the Indian Trail and it'll have a description and a QR code, so you can click on that and see all the information about that area. There are a ton of wildlife around this area. A community of bats, iguanas, birds, tortoises, wild rabbits. And if there's one word that describes Curacao's most common plant, it's the cactus. The Indian Trail is known for the petroglyphs etched into the rocks in the Curacao Indians more than 1,500 years ago. These carvings, found only in this region, offer a tangible link to the island's original inhabitants. As you walk, you'll encounter diverse flora and fauna. So they do have some of these areas gated off, and the reason they do that is to protect the drawings and the carvings that are in these caves. These are low areas, and they do have this area gated off because it's probably falling rock zone. And of course, Stacy and I have to be silly in some of our pictures. And this is a poisonous tree that's all over the place. Danger.
Yes,
Danger.
Watch Naked.
Oh, I love that show.
Don't touch it. Exactly.
Are those what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the sap inside.
Danger. Don't touch. Oh. Hold on, let me do a video.
I don't know if it'll work or not. No. Sometimes if you put your hand,
Oh, there it goes.
there, see it's hugging it.
It did.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
let's
how
do
you
that
get.
again. Curacao hosts many of species, and the most indigenous cacti of a beautiful island can be admired in the cactus garden. If you live here, you can know the difference between a datu and a kadushi, or between an anfro and tuna. I don't live there, so I had no idea they all look the same. And now it's time to head up the stairs so we can enter the Hato Caves. So the Indian Trail was wheelchair and handicap accessible. This right here is not. These stairs are so small and so steep that it was real hard for me to get up these stairs. I feel like they should have notified some of the people on our tour because they were elderly and had a hard time walking, and this definitely was not the tour for them. The Hato Caves in Curacao is a testament to the island's geological history. It stands as a majestic testament to nature's sculpting prowess. It's carved over centuries by the romantic dance of water upon limestone. These caverns from a mesmerizing labyrinth of stalactites and stalagmites, casting ethereal shadows amidst their ancient embrace. Nature's artistry adorns every inch of these cavern walls, painted in hues of earthly tones, offering a canvas that tells the story of time itself. Beyond the captivating formations, an ecosystem thrives within these rocky walls. As visitors venture through these subterranean world, they are enveloped by overworldly tranquility, reminded at every turn of the internal harmony between nature's raw beauty and the historical legacy etched within Hato Caves.
It looks like it's a blob.
So this was in the back of the cave, as far back as we could go. And in the top is an opening where is the only daylight that comes in and out of this place. And I guess that's where the bats come in and out at nighttime. And it's just beautiful. And of course, we got to have PJ's hand in here. This was one of our big things that we did during this cruise. And he actually has a website for his hand, which I will tag down in the comments. So the Hato Caves, which are also known as Cubaya de Hato, are limestone caves located on the north side of Curacao. They were formed over millions of years by water erosion. Inside you'll see stalactites, stalagmites, the other natural rock formations shaped slowly over time. This right here is the Virgin Mary.
Looks like the Virgin Mary up there. There's a donkey thing right there. Must be some kind of witch or something in there. There's some mushrooms. Elephant head and trunk and jellyfish. There's a witch. I'm not going to show pictures.
But you can do that. Right. But it was? Yes. So nobody can go there.
Yes, boss. Whatever part of the nature and history of the person.
The caves hold deep historical significance. They were used by the indigenous people as early as 1500 BC and later served as a hiding place for enslaved people in the 17 and 1800s. During the tour, you can see petroglyphs, which are etched into the cave walls. And they're small, but they're powerful reminders of the people who once relied on this space. After about 45 minutes, our tour is complete, and we are going to walk the 49 stairs back down to the main area. So one thing I wanted to point out was caves are normally really cool. These caves are very hot, just so you know. You don't have to bring a jacket. It's going to be hot and humid in Curacao. I hope you enjoyed my video today on the Indian Trail and the Hato Caves in Curacao. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. And remember, it's up to you to make it fun and make it yours. We'll see you the next time.